just gonna fix this setup. Welcome to my Mindful Monday meditation. I'm trying to see if I can get this in a better angle. Usually I have my tripod set up already in a way I want it. But I took it with me to Big Dub Music Festival. So I had to like reset it up. I don't know. I was never a fan of the lighting in my room here. I feel like it just creates a big weird shadow at the bottom of my face, but whatever. Hello. I feel like my hair. Just want to give a shout out to my friend Amber Muhammad. She does hair. Sometimes she does the meditations with me. So she did my hair. Look at it. Isn't it cool? It has like these little silver things. I think they're called tinsels. Bambi, hey girl. Hi. I love it. You're just always the first one in here. I love seeing you. It's nice seeing you. How are you? How have you been the past week? I know I didn't do this last week. I tried to post about it on Instagram and let people know. I forgot to let people know on YouTube. So I'm sorry for anyone who watches this afterwards that wanted to do meditation last week. I was just crazy packing for the music festival. I went on Tuesday. Well, I was trying to go Tuesday morning, but I ended up leaving around Tuesday afternoon and getting there Tuesday evening. And then I came back Sunday night. So yeah, it's been a week, and it doesn't even feel like it's been a week, though. It's crazy. Hi, Rocky. Rocky's meowing. You probably heard him just now. So you've been all right? It's good. Just all right? Not great? Not fantastical? No, I've been good. I've been good too. Yeah, the festival's good. Yeah, I feel like going on a mountain. They call it the mountain. It's Big Dub Festival, but the destination, people just call it the mountain because it's up on a mountain. It's 4 hours away from Philly, but still in PA. And yeah, just every time you go on the mountain, I feel like there's just something to learn about yourself. Like, I don't know, your dynamics with people and those things. And I don't know, I just always learn something, personally, me. Yeah, there's just a lot of shenanigans and things unexpected things that was happening. So there was a little stress there, but it's okay. Most of all, I enjoyed, look at my head, I'm all oily. Oh my God. I enjoyed being there, like, with so many people that I knew. I enjoyed jamming out with music, and some of my friends are DJs. I'm glad I supported them. That made me really happy to see them do their thing and just continuing to thrive. Yeah, now I did a meditation workshop there too, so that was really cool. Yeah, I'm pretty grateful about that experience because I'm gonna start shuffling these meditation cards so we can see some themes that we got. If there's anything we need to know, universe wants to let us know. But yeah, I did a meditation workshop, and I'm grateful that I had people this time because last year at Big Dub Festival, I signed up for a workshop and I got accepted, but then they didn't put me on a schedule for some reason. So literally, it was my first time doing an in-person meditation too. And this was when I really started to like do in-person stuff. I mainly did like the online, like these live virtual ones. But then when I went in person to the festival, they didn't have me on a schedule, and I was like, what the heck? Like, no one knew about it. I was trying to tell people, but of course, since it wasn't on the schedule, they forgot about it. So this year, they actually put me on the schedule, and, I was telling people about it. And then, I had like 10 to 15 people, maybe up to 20. I can't remember. It might have been around 15 people. But that made me really happy because, it doesn't have to be like a crazy amount. Like, I was just glad to have people there and people telling me at the end that they really felt like they needed it, that it impacted their mood. Like, people felt anxious and stuff, and they felt like, it helped them just get a realization on things. So that made me really happy. Like, that made me happy because that's what I wanted to do. I want to make an impact. I cried. I cried for my own meditation because I really soaked into it. And yeah, it was just cool. We had like a segment at the end where people could discuss their experience, and that made me really happy that some people got out of their own comfort zones to talk on the microphone and everything. So made me happy because like, you never know who you can help when you do share your experience. And so that's why when I always ask at the end of my meditations, like, you know, to tell us like what your experience was like, I encourage you to do it because you never know who you could help. Like just sharing your experience could be someone else's experience. They won't feel alone, you know? And so that's like literally everything I want. And I want to keep doing meditation and doing these live streams and yeah, you know, just keep doing this thing. That makes my heart sing. The meditation was about, we did like, of course, a breath work as always, like we do with these live meditations. And then we did sacred questions, and then we did a visualization of our happy place or future self. So you could tap into that energy and like shift your energy as you like sit in that, right? So yeah, I was really happy that people liked it a lot. And we're gonna do a little piece of that tonight actually. I still wanna get like a theme for the meditation cards here. Let's see if there's anything extra that could be helpful for us. So I feel like when I shuffle, I feel like I get some of the same things. So this is Tai Chi. I feel like I did get this once before. It says Tai Chi is a Chinese form of martial arts that involves a series of movements and postures. The practice is hundreds of years old. This is done in a controlled, quiet manner while practicing deep breathing. It helps keep the muscles limber and eases stress on your system. So I know that was long, so I'm not going to read it again, but if you want to take a picture of it, feel free to take a picture of it. If you've never heard of Tai Chi, this is what it is. And yeah, I mean, this wasn't a meditation card deck here as a theme, so Tai Chi is meditation too. Just as I said, it's movements. Usually you'll see like, it's like slow movements that people do with maybe their hands, still walk around, and they're like breathing as they do it. It's really cool. You just sort of go with the flow of your body, and then like the air around you, which is also like energy around you too, you know. I like it a lot. It's really cool. I don't do Tai Chi regularly, but I've tried it before. Like when I went to like an ecstatic dance before, they did it like as like part of a warm-up. It's really cool. If you don't know what ecstatic dances are, it's sober events where you dance freely and openly, and that's cool too. But we can talk about that another time. But yeah, I hope you like that theme, Tai Chi. Maybe look into it, see if it's something you want. Oh wait, it says something went wrong. Wait, this device cannot connect to the TV. I'm not trying to connect to the TV. Oh no, guys, hopefully it doesn't mess anything up. If it does, I'll start a new live and you can join that, but let me see. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Alright. Oh shit. Yeah, my internet is off. It's weird. So I'm trying to figure out music real quick too for a meditation, but let me just explain it to you while figuring this out. Of course, I get back from vacation then. There's no internet. There's just things are like annoying right now. You said it seems fine. Good. Okay. I'm glad the internet seems fine. If it cuts out at any point, please comment and let me know, but hopefully it doesn't mess up the meditation. Travi said, hey. How you doing, Travi? Welcome in. Yeah, Travi, I know you probably missed the beginning. I explained my past week, so feel free to watch it over, like, when we're done the meditation. Let me see. I hope we can get music on my laptop here, even though we don't have actual internet. I have some downloads of meditation music, but in the meantime, I'll explain to you. So the meditation we're going to do today is going to be similar to what I did at Big Dub last week, and it's going to be like a little preview sneak peek, of that, because it was a 45-minute meditation, so our meditations are usually meant to be like around 20-30 minutes, right? You're supposed to be 20 minutes. I say 20-minute guided meditations end up being sometimes a little bit close to 30 these days, but I'll try to keep it 20 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with ocean breath, and I'll explain to you what that's like in a second. There we go. Let's do a little color pop there. I'm going to utilize these filters. We're going to do ocean breath, and then we'll dive into the meditation itself, which I'm gonna go with the flow with it, to be honest. I think I might have us do some gratitude, because you can't go wrong with that. And I think I will try a little bit of the future self, happy place meditation portion. We've done sacred questions before, so maybe, yeah, I'll sort of mix it in together. Itza Sanchez, hi, hello, nice to meet you. Welcome to my channel. I do all things wellness content, esoteric, physical wellness, all that good stuff. I try my best, building all my skill sets as time goes. But my day is going well. I've just been trying to recover from my festival. Not my festival. I don't own it. Not my festival. But I've been trying to recover from the festival. And just unpack and stuff. It's just been a lot. Because I've sort of just went straight back to going to work and stuff. Trying to take my time. But I didn't want to go another week without the meditation live stream too. Okay. So oh wow, we're 11 minutes in. I'm sorry guys. Time just does fly so much. Let me see if I can get this music going. Feel free to tell me how your day has been, how your week has been, as I get this together. Music. Okay, this one should work. We're gonna try. This is definitely copyright-free music. Copyright-free. I'm gonna play copyright-free music by Laborio Conti. No, you guys may not know who he is, but he's a composer, producer on YouTube. You can look up music from him, and if you make content, you can use his music too. He doesn't charge anything for them. He's copyright-free. He just wants content creators, to use his music, so I appreciate it. I'll just try the one I recently posted about, which is called Bilateral Tranquility. I have a YouTube video from 2 weeks ago called Bilateral. It's bilateral frequency music. You'll see the background has stars on it and stuff. So if you want to listen to it in full, or for longer, then you can look up that YouTube video after this and just listen to it while you do work or whatever, or while you sleep. Okay, let me turn this up. Let me see if it works. If somehow it doesn't work, then I'm sorry, guys. We just won't use music, I guess. Try my best. Alright, I think it's good. Oh, there's headphones in. I was like, what the heck? I don't hear anything. Okay. Is it too loud? Let me know. Let me know if that's too loud or if it's good. Thumbs up. If it's too loud, thumbs down. And I'm just gonna put some chapstick on and we'll get started. I feel chappy, y'all. Oh my god, of course, my chapstick's it's to the flat part. Look. Oh no. God, dig in there. Thumbs up, good. Okay. Awesome sauce. Too loud? Okay. One person says good, one person says too loud. I'll just turn it down a tiny bit more. Okay. How's that? Is that better? I know the timing might be a little delayed too from those who watch this. Thank you. Okay, awesome. So it's good. There I go. I don't feel as chappy now. I was sort of struggling talking because I was like, my mouth is dry. I just don't like that feeling. For me, it's a sensory thing. I don't. Okay. So we're gonna start with ocean breath, y'all. So we're gonna have a little more sound going on aside from the music. Ocean breath, in the ancient Sanskrit word, actually it might not be Sanskrit. I actually don't want to say that, so let me not say that. But the original name of the ocean breath is called Ujjayi breath. And so ocean breath, just as the name implies, it sounds like the ocean. So together, let's try this, with our eyes open, and I'll let you know when to close your eyes. Hold your hand up next to your face. Look at that palm. Get in touch with your palm here. Say hello. And then let's take a big, deep breath. Breathe all the way in through your nose, up to the belly and chest. And then when you breathe out, make a big sigh. Let the breath touch your palm. Let's do that again. One more time, just getting into that motion. Very good. Keep the palm there for a moment. So now let's try breathing all the way in again. And this time when you breathe out, we'll do the ha sound with our mouth open for a little bit and then close your mouth like this. Okay, do it again. Again. So when you close your mouth, you're still making that sound. You're still pushing the air. So it's like you're constricting your throat here as you push the air out. So let's do one more, two more, let's do two more practice ones. And the last one. Very good. Bring the palm down to your lap. Gently close your eyes. Soak into your seat. You can lie down if you'd prefer to. And now just going back into your ocean breath. Allow yourself to make sound. Allow the hum of your breath to be loud, okay? So breathing all the way in and out. Constrict the throat there, all the way in and out. Like you hear the sounds of the ocean as you breathe out. Very good. Long, extended exhales. Breathe all the way in, belly, chest, up. Fill all the way up. Slowly exhale out. With the mouth closed, very good. Nice and slow. Good, good, good. Slow that breath a little more. Really feel the breath come in through the torso up to your chest. Feel the slow hiss out your nose as you're breathing it out. Very good. Now keep doing the ocean breath. Hopefully you've gotten your own rhythm with this now as I guide us. As you're breathing in the breath through your nostrils, I invite you to envision you're breathing in a light energy into your body. Coming in the nostrils through the neck, going down the chest and torso, through your belly. This energy is making its way around your shoulders, through the arms, fingertips, around the hips, down the thighs, knees, shins, calves, all the way down to your heels, now your flats of your feet and the tippy toes. Still doing your ocean breath. And as you're breathing in this energy here, I invite you to envision the ocean. And maybe you can envision it as if it's on a screen in front of you, like you're sitting in a front row at a movie theater and you see an ocean on the movie screen. Or you can envision that you're actually at the beach in front of the ocean. Keep doing that ocean breath. Nice and steady. Slow, deep breaths. Don't be afraid to make sound. Allow yourself to be vulnerable here. Allow yourself to soak into the sound of what the ocean sounds like with your own breath. As you envision the ocean here in front of you, how does it feel to be in front of the ocean? What energy does it bring you to be in front of the ocean? And now as you continue your ocean breath, I'm going to continue guiding you through visualizing the breath work, moving through you. And so just as we've imagined a light energy coming through the body, you're going to now give the intention of gratitude coming into you through your breath, through that ocean breath. How does it feel to be grateful? How does it feel to be grateful? Ask yourself, how does it feel to be grateful? Sending this energy through your body. And maybe now ask yourself the sacred question, what am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? And allow this question to distort in your mind. Allow it to be jumbled around, to say the phrase in different ways. Maybe you can exaggerate one word more than the other and switch it out. You can imagine it in different fonts in your mind. Still doing ocean breath. For a moment longer here. As you ask yourself, what am I grateful for? And maybe the answers come like the ocean waves crashing on a shore. Or maybe the answers come as a list in your mind. Or maybe you have just one thing that really calls to you. No matter how it comes in, I invite you to envision what you're grateful for as clear as crystal. Allowing yourself to fully step into that present moment as if what you're grateful for really does exist here and now. Even if it was something that was last week that you're grateful for. But if it's something that was today that you're grateful for, then allow yourself to even really still just sit in it. It can even be you're grateful for taking this time here and now for yourself, to give yourself self-care. What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? And maybe now I invite you to rub your palms together in a circular motion, as if you're just building up a sense of warmth in your palms here, this powerful energy. Circular motion is really fired up. You can go slow, you can go fast if you want to. And when you're ready, still doing that circular motion, slowly repeat, release the palms apart. As if there's a ball of energy between the palms that you're still just cultivating together there, and you're just building it up. And then place both palms over your heart, where the heart chakra is. Allow yourself to fully soak in, what am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? And now together, I invite us all to take a big deep breath all the way in through the belly and the chest. Hold at the top, planting the seed in our heart. I invite us to send this energy up from the base of our spine to the crown of our head. Keep squeezing, and release tension out as you breathe out. If there's any tension, sigh it out. Planting that seed and releasing any stress, any negativity, as you soak in what you're grateful for. Allow yourself to be present with that gratitude, simply because you deserve to. Because you deserve to feel good. You deserve to feel abundant. And you have the power to choose that in any moment. Acknowledge that. And allowing gratitude to just sit within you. I invite us to now come back to your regular breathing if you're still doing ocean breath. Breathing in and out the nose, nice and steady. And now bring your awareness now to our next sacred question. And I invite you to ask yourself, what does my heart long for? What does my heart long for? And allowing yourself to be vulnerable here. If your palms are still on your heart, I invite you to give a gentle tap or a little rub over your heart space here, over the heart chakra. Allowing yourself to really fully get in touch with what your heart longs for. Maybe tap to the rhythm of a heartbeat. Or give a gentle massage with the fingertips. What does your heart long for? Be honest with yourself. Because oftentimes we go about our day-to-day life doing things that are on autopilot, doing things out of obligation, doing things out of survival. But what does your heart long for? What actually makes your heart sing with passion, with fire? What is one thing at least that you can think of that your heart desires, that makes you feel complete, that makes your soul sing and love life? What does your heart long for? And if you haven't been already, I invite you to repeat that question to yourself and see what answers come up for you. And if it helps to have some focus within your mind, I invite you to continue some ocean breath again. Feel free to do it in intervals. Allowing the sweet sound of the ocean to manifest answers for you. What does your heart long for? Maybe it's love. Maybe it's your dream job. And without feeling lack, without thinking of being without it, I invite you to sit in a feeling as if you do have it here and now. How does that feel? Let that be your motivator for going forward in your life, in your intentions, in your actions. What does your heart long for? And just allowing yourself to sit a little more with silence here. Soaking in what you're grateful for. And now soaking in what your heart longs for. And just allowing it to be real for you in this present moment. Sitting with what your heart longs for. And the feeling that it brings. Maybe even a memory of having done this thing that your heart longs for, or having this thing that your heart longs for. It can be something that hasn't existed in your life yet, or it can be something that already is there. Tuning out any doubt, tuning out any negative thoughts of just thinking that you can't have it. Instead, sitting with, I do and I can, and feeling good with the idea and imagination of it. And just allowing yourself to have a vision allows it to come to life. Because if you're able to visualize and you're able to feel, it's already real. All you need are the steps and the intentions to bring it even further into your reality. And now together, invite us to seal what our heart longs for by taking a big deep breath all the way in, through the belly, up to the chest. Hold and squeeze. Send this light up through the body. And sigh out. Let the universe know your intentions, your desires, your dreams here. Returning to your natural breath for a moment. If your palms are placed down, I invite you to bring them back up together. And if your palms are on your heart, again, bring them together and rub the palms together again. Slowly release the palms, still doing that circular motion. Imagine this ball of light between your palms is willpower, strength, passion, and love within yourself, for yourself. And place your palms over your heart. And I invite you to tell yourself, thank you. Thank you for allowing yourself to sit in gratitude. Thank you for allowing myself to sit in gratitude. Thank you for allowing myself to acknowledge what my heart truly desires. Because sometimes you might ignore it, right? And now together, let's bring our arms around ourselves, give a big squeeze, a big hug. And gently release the palms down to the lap. And together, let's take 3 big deep breaths in together. So all the way in the nose, through the belly and chest. Hold, side out. Don't be afraid to make sound. Let's do it again. And one more time. And let it all out. Bringing your awareness back into your physical body, the cushion you're sitting on, the room you're in. I invite us to gently wiggle our toes, maybe the thighs a little bit, the hips, circular motion, sits bones there. Wiggle the torso, roll the shoulders back and front, bend the neck side to side, stretch the arms out to the side or up. And when you're ready, you may gently blink your eyes open. Be mindful of the light in your room if there's light there. And just bring yourself back to the present moment whenever you're ready. And welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Take your time if you still need to. And let me know your experience. I hope this helped you feel much calmer today, more present, hopefully more grateful. There's actually 3 sacred questions overall that I did during the event at Big Dub, but just for the sake of time, because I said it's 20-minute meditation, I wanted to make sure it wasn't too long. I know we got started like 15 minutes in, so I hope you guys still enjoyed doing, literally we did majority of the techniques. Let me know what you think. I would like to know, did you have a hard time with the ocean breath? Was it easy to soak into? Was it hard to do? Was your mind racing with it? Um, was were there certain sacred questions? Well, I know there was the two. Was there one you liked more than the other? I think it actually can make it easier too. I'm like, do you like the gratitude one more? Do you like what your heart longs for more? And I think that the gratitude one can be, it can sound basic, but I think it's actually very powerful because we do forget what to be grateful for a lot of the time. And it's important to not take for granted the things that we do have because it opens you up to be abundant. Instead of seeing what you don't have, you see what you do have. Um, and then once you're able to put your focus there, where focus goes, energy flows. Always remember that. And I'm going to keep saying it in my meditations at the end or during the meditation because literally where you do put your focus, you can go to a spiral of good or you can choose to go to a spiral of bad. And we do have the power to do that within us, like by even just starting with your own breath. And that's why we always start with breath work at the beginning of our meditations. Let's see, DFATs. Let's see, I don't know, sorry. I know that's your name, but I didn't know what your actual name is. So you're a beautiful soul, thank you. That was amazing. Yay, thank you so much. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you so much. That makes me happy to hear. It means a lot to me if it can be helpful for people and if there was some kind of benefit you got from it. So thank you so much for joining. And every single bit counts, every single person counts. It means the world to me. Definitely let me know your experience, guys. I think for me, during the meditation or like at the end of the meditation at the event, I was sharing with people that I think for me, my favorite one, I don't know. What cost me a lot is the gratitude sacred question because, yeah, like I said, it's basic, but we do forget a lot. And I think it's something I actually have been needing to remind myself a lot of the past 6 months because I would just be me being vulnerable, because I know I just do the meditation and sometimes I don't tell you guys like my personal life that much at times. Sometimes I do. And I don't want people to be negatively impacted by things, but I think it's good to be personable. Like my life isn't perfect, I think meditation keeps it at bay for me. I think if I didn't discover meditation, my life, I don't know if I would still be here, to be honest, but also I think that just things would be even harder than they are. And it's definitely saved my life. And yeah, I've gone through a lot of depression actually the past 6 months due to like a lot of financial struggle and trying to make my dreams come true. And definitely when I ask myself the sacred question, like what I'm grateful for, it helps bring me back a bit, instead of just spiraling on a negative spiral. Because we can I think it's easy to think like what we don't have and like constantly like what to be upset about. But I think it's harder, but it is stronger and it's just more powerful, I think, to allow ourselves to step into a place where we can choose to see what to be grateful for. Even if it's like literally like even if I was homeless and like to be grateful for was just the clothes off my back, that's something to be grateful for. If I had someone that literally gave me like, I don't know, a granola bar or something like that, then I would be grateful for that, right? So I think like, there's always something, even if it's small things or everyday things, or even if it's literally just your own breath. Like the fact that we breathe and we can't even see it, it's an energy, but we can't even see it. It just comes in through us and flows through us and it helps our body function, helps the blood flow through our body. And it's like, it's crazy that we can do that. Like humans are amazing in that way. And it's like, that's something that we take for granted because we just do it since we're born and we don't think about it all the time. So there's a lot to be grateful for sure. There's always something that can be. And then you'll always continue to find more things and more things that to be grateful for will come to you. That can just be how it is, He said, yeah, DFAT said, yeah, meditation has definitely been a lifesaver. Yeah, for sure. It's, it's not perfect. I think even there's people, it's like, it's funny. I think there's like a video I saw on my newsfeed that said the dark side of meditation that people don't talk about. it was like on Google, you know, when you go on like the browser and then you see like articles. I clicked on it. I didn't open it yet. I'm gonna read it because I'm curious. Maybe it's something I can talk about next time. But I think, you know, it's like everything. Like water is good for you, clearly, right? We need water to survive. It's fluid throughout our body. We're made 70% of water. But even if you drank too much water, right? Too much water, that's possible to do. A lot of people don't. But if you drink so much water, you can get, what's it, not hypothermia. I'm thinking of something else. No, not that. Sorry, I'm like thinking of something. It's hypo something. I'm like forgetting right now. Oh my gosh. But you can drink too much water and then you have to get pumped out of the water, right? So with meditation, I mean, people don't do it enough. So that's why I always advocate for it. But you just got to make sure you can like sort of balance out reality and the mystical. And I think that they actually are one and the same in ways, and that's why just cultivating awareness is really important. But I don't really believe there's a dark side to meditation, really, aside from like if you just were to meditate all day every day, then you would be really disassociated from everything in your reality, and I don't know how you actually would live life. But if it's like you do it as a job and you're helping guide people and you use it for your own mental health, and you know it's a sacred space, a sacred time for you, you know, then I think that's, a lot of people don't do it enough. So I'm just, basically what I'm saying is I think it's interesting. I saw that there was an article that said that, the dark side of meditation. I'm like, I wonder what they're actually going to say. They're probably going to say there's no actual dark side. There's probably is like a cliffhanger or something, but I don't know. Someone did say, someone I met before said they meditated for like an hour or 3 hours. I don't know. I think they said like an hour to 3 hours, like every day for a while. And then they like experienced like a psychosis or something, or like they were questioning their reality and things like that. And so that can be crazy. That can be wild to do that. And that's why it's like, you know, like I said with the water, if you drink too much water, you can overflow yourself with water. But most people don't meditate long enough. They don't even meditate for like 5-10 minutes. So, you know, there's not really much bad. There's not going to be anything really bad about it. You just got to like know how to portion things out and, yeah, use it with your life in a way that's going to be helpful, not to escape life, because you're not going to escape it if it's all around you. There's a lot of beautiful things in life. You don't always have to escape everything all the time. Sometimes you need to feel the pain too, and observe that, and that's okay to do also with meditation too. Different ways to meditate. There's not just one way. See, Travis said, yeah, I veered right, shaking my head. People and things, but definitely enjoyed it when I could tonight. That's good. I'm glad. Much love, yes. Much love. Hey, what exactly do you mean by you veered right? What does that mean? I'm curious. If you're still here. I don't know if you're still here, Travi. I'll give you like a minute, and if you're not answering, and I'm assuming you're gone, and then you can wrap up. But as I wait for Travi to answer, hopefully if he's still here, I just want to wrap up to let you guys know. Well, overall, yes, thank you for joining meditation tonight. If you're watching this back, thank you for popping in. And yeah, I'm just going to keep doing these meditations live every Monday. If you're in Philly, I teach meditation in person at classes if you like to do one in person. They're longer, like 45 minutes, 50 minutes. About 50 minutes. There's like a journaling segment at the end. Let's see, at Fit Life Studio on Mondays. I just did one earlier today at 7:15 p.m. It's in Mount Airy. But I also want to like highly just like advocate for Jennifer's Leaf. It's a new wellness studio, woman-owned, black-owned studio that opened up in Chestnut Hill. I started working there about a little over a month. Well, almost 2 months ago actually. And then yeah, they've been trying to grow and get themselves out there more. I know that, you know, there's a lot of like wellness studios around these days, which is good. So it's like, okay, what makes them really different? And so, yeah, Jennifer's Leaf, I think is special because I see that the direction that it's trying to go. They want to make like, hopefully like a cafe, yoga cafe segment of like the studio. I do like physical wellness stuff there too. There's like some strength conditioning. Yeah, it's a great place. They try to be multifaceted, and there's like pop-up events that you can come to where they'll cater food. They'll get like pizza for you. So I say check it out if you're in Philly. Jennifer's Leaf. I just see so many great things for that studio. But Yeah, I think that's all for like things. I don't want to overwhelm you guys with things at the end. I can just try to make like some polls and posts and stuff, and you guys hopefully, if I need you to vote for anything, you can let me know what you like. Oh, Bambi said, "Where's Rocky?" Good question. I think because I was. Oh wait, my incense actually went out. It's funny. I didn't even notice it. But I think at first he doesn't like the incense, especially when it's close. So yeah, he's like, I don't know. He just went somewhere. He went somewhere. But yeah, maybe next week he'll pop in. Maybe I can just have the incense a little farther away or something like that. We'll see. But yeah, sorry if I seem like it's been a crazy. It was a good week, the past week at the festival. There was just a lot. There was some things happening. But yeah, I always learn. I do always learn things when I'm at Big Dub. I'm always learning stuff. There's always experiences to experience for sure that you don't expect from people. Usually it's within your own friend group, you know. But anyway, still a good time. And I'm glad I was able to do that event. And it felt like me really stepping into my own. So I'm proud about that. Yeah, is there anything anyone else would like to share? If you would like to, I'll give you another minute. If not, give me a thumbs up so you're good. Like maybe next time or in near future. I don't want to make it too repetitive, so I can go through all the sacred questions again at different time. And I'll use different music that I want to use, to be honest. I'm just having fun with my hair. I actually wanted to cut these. They're a little too long to me. But yeah, I'm going to take these out soon at some point where my curl's out. Alright, seems like there's nothing else. Well, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you all. Love you guys. I hope you can take this, try to take this with you for the rest of the week if you can. If you know the ocean breath, if you know someone that has anxiety, the ocean breath is good for that since it's slow exhales, and the sound of the ocean that you can like make within yourself is pretty cool. So, you know, like you don't, it's like you literally can just calm yourself within yourself, and that's, I think, the true embodiment of that. And so if someone has anxiety, that can help them. Big deep breath in, ocean breath out, feeling that force as it comes out the nose, like that can help someone. You never know. At least someone told me that at the festival when they tried it, so I'm glad that that helped someone who was feeling anxiety too. That was really cool. Alright, love you guys. Have a great night. Peace out. See you next week. Bye.